There we go. We didn't need the big one for this one. We just need the knife. See, that's... And then I hit it and killed the thing that I was going to eat. Yeah, he loves to punch, so you have to be careful, guys. Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is Lesson 1 for Survisland. I just picked this up on Steam just a couple of days ago. It's developed by Super Trampers Studio. On Steam right now is very positive reviews. Only $6.99, guys. $7. A new survival game. Just at the beginning, obviously we're talking alpha here, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot, man. It looks pretty cool, especially since it was getting some good reviews, so I was all over it. Right now, there's only 3 biomes, okay, but they plan on adding some more. They're going to add animals. There's no animals at this time. They're going to add mental health, in addition to stamina and health. They claim this is an infinite open world. We'll see. The nature cycles, so not only is it day and night, but we're going to get seasons, and this is definitely going to affect us. We have a metabolism system, so you have to wait until your food is digested before it actually kicks in. And it says realistic items and unique crafting system. Now, I have played around with the crafting system already, and there's a lot going on. It says build whatever I want. Well, we'll see about that. First of all, guys, before I get into this, let's quickly just let me show you what you're going to find in the option. Here's general. We have a graphic right now. Okay, so we've got a few choices. On audio, and it looks like you're able to do some trading or changing. It doesn't look like it. All right, looks like your controls are pretty solid there, guys. All right, maybe that'll come later. Okay, now you can see I have resumed because I have started like 4 different worlds. Because I was just trying different things. I was trying to get used to the crafting system, so I didn't look like a big dork when I came on here, okay? First of all, I'm going to tell you right now, I got a lot of ideas watching All Out War 76. Alright, he's put together some really nice tutorial videos, so I suggest if you just want straight tutorial, go check him out. Okay, he's doing a great job on those tutorials. Honestly, I don't know where he gets the info. Is he just trial and erroring? You know, does he have some sort of connection with Super Trampers Studio? I really don't know. I don't know. Okay, there's my seed in case you're interested. Let's start in spring, although I find that interesting that we could change that if we wanted to. Normal and creation mode will stay in normal. All right. I don't even know. Can you even change it to creation? Yeah, you can. Normal. Let's play it up. Let's play it up. As we go through this, let me start the timer. As we go through this, I'm going to give you some advice based on just what I've discovered just in these very early playthroughs. I've only made it... I only play like a day's worth. Okay? And then I like, okay, I get it. And then I'll start a new game and kind of start over and see if I can't get a little more efficient. So I'm going to give you some advice just based on these few times that I've started. And honestly, guys, seriously, take it or leave it because I'm an absolute noob. And All Out War is going to... All Out War 76 is going to give you some solid advice. Seriously. Alright, let me go through pretty quickly. WASD, C to crouch, okay. Alright, crosshairs. If it's green, you can eat it. Alright, if you're breaking something down, you're going to get the white, and chunks are going to come off of the white as you go. Alright. There you go. Some of these things I have not come across yet. There we go. We'll talk about this a little bit, although I got to be honest, I'm still trying to work out just my understanding of what each of these things mean. These nodes. And a workbench will allow us to make even more stuff. There you go. These have to do with actual building. So I haven't actually gotten that far yet. And we'll close that. We're going to start right in some water. Very nice. First of all, let's just take a look. That's really pretty, guys. That's really pretty. It seems a little sluggish. And I'm not getting very good FPS right now. But it's really pretty. That to me over there looks like maybe it's going to be kind of swampy. Maybe that's the swamp biome. I really can't tell. Alright, so here's what I've done, okay? I've gone up on a hill to build, and you have this high grass, and I never can find my stuff. And so I thought, you know what? Forget it, okay? I'm going to build on the beach from now on. And maybe what I'll do is kind of build over here by the rocks. Now, if I'm lucky, and I've already wasted more time than I'd like to waste, because I already need to start collecting stuff, because it's going to get dark, okay? Come on, help me out. See, what I've done is, by hitting T, I've gone into crafting, and I'm looking for the perfect rock. Now, that's not the perfect rock, I can tell by the color. The perfect rock will become our crafting table. That's a really nice flat-topped rock, but it's not the right kind. The kind we're looking for is actually black. I really feel like I'd like to run for one, but we can also pick it up and bring it back, which seems pretty remarkable considering how heavy it would have to be. Let's just run over here real quick just to see if we can find one. If I can find a crafting table over here, then we're going to kind of stick over in this area, which is kind of a drag because all the good stuff is going to be behind us, but that's okay. We'll just go get it. Whoa! We'll just go get it and bring it over. Now, these are some black rocks, so we might get lucky. There it is. Okay, that's a crafting rock. Alright, and we could bring it closer if we wanted to, but honestly, not too choked up about it. Although, you know what? God, this seems pretty limited. Alright, we know that's there, so you know what? I probably will bring it closer to us. I'll just pick it up and bring it closer. Alright, so let's go back over here. And like I said, I'm going to kind of kick it around right in this area. That way I can lay out all my supplies. So, I'm going to find a rock. And I'm going to find this gray rock right here, okay? Let's get out of crafting so we can see what it's called. Just called a small stone. I'm going to pick that up with E. And I'm going to find some of these dead branches. And I'm going to beat the crap out of them. Come on, don't stop now, buddy. Yep. Oh, okay. Did you see my green? My green is my endurance, and it has gone way down. Alright. Now, I should have done something a little different, and I'll go ahead and do that now, actually. Let's go into crafting, and what I should have done is broken that up, and now if I grind it, then, come on, axe head, right? So now when I switch it up, I'm going to be able to break that down much quicker. Let's see, I want to... Are you gonna let me do it? Yeah. Okay. Now I want one of those. Let's just bring it over here. Let's go ahead and drop that, and let's drop that. And I need to... Let's break this down. And we want to grind this one. And, oh, I already did a stone axe. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this. Alright, let's go for a run, because we have to find a particular type of stone. And I'll know it when I see it. It's small. It's brown. Now, the nice thing is, right now, especially when you spawn out on these beaches, here it is. There's plenty of resources. Okay. Pick that up for me, please. And let me show you. Stone chisel. That's what we need. Alright, I'm going to leave that in my hand. What was this? No. That's okay. I can make another one here in a second. Alright, let's get back with this chisel. We're going to chisel one end of this stick. Where it is. There it is. Kind of making it into a nice handle is what we've done. Okay. And did I put it down? There it is. Alright. And I'm going to place it. And I'm going to hammer it in. And we have ourselves a nice axe. Okay. And that is going to be very helpful. So I want to head back over here. I think I want this tree right here. I always forget. I have to do a little bit of trial and error. There's some bananas. Let me get out of crafting mode. I don't think it's a banana tree I want right this second. I can come back and get that later. Is this the right one? Fan palm. That's what we want. Alright. We're getting... You see those pieces that are flying off? We're going to use those fans. Alright, now we're going to cut this sucker down. Now I find when you're using the right tool for the job, your endurance doesn't go down as much. Okay? Now, what we see here, you see these rough fibers. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's come back over here. Let's drop that rock. Let's actually drop that too. And if I go into crafting, I can spin it into rope. Okay? So let me grab a few more things over here. Okay. And let's make some nice piles. And if I hold Q, I can put things exactly where I want them. And they don't... Sometimes you can stack some items, and some items just really don't dig it. There we go. Switch hands, because the left hand is the hand that you drop stuff. I already feel like it's getting dark, although I don't think that's... Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's okay. We can come back and get that axe. Okay. Can we... If I can hit the right button, we can get this spun. Alright, now I'm going to pick this one up. I'm going to come over here to this one. And I'm going to tie it to that end. And I'm going to tie it to that end. And these ropes last a few times, like a handful of times, 5 times I think. We've made a belt. So now, here. Let's make a stack of ropes. Now what I can do, if I can find it again, I got it, is I can put it on my belt. Okay? Alright. Why? He seems to be stuck. Maybe I was stuck on something, I don't know. And the thing I've noticed... God, is it already getting dark, really? We're gonna have to move fast. Well, you know what? I only needed 2 of those, so that was kind of a waste. Let's see. We can always grab this again. Thing I've noticed is that if you're pointing right at that icon that's in the middle, it doesn't want to pick up, so you kind of have to be off of it a little bit. Alright, we'll make those into rope. What I want to do now is I want to come back over here. Yeah, set yourself first, otherwise he will move all over the place. I'm in crafting, that's why we can't see what's happening here. There we go. Let's grab a piece of wood. I saw there was some more rope potential over there. Alright, we're gonna need some wood for a fire. And I would like to make a fire. Oh, wrong button again. I'm really bad. Okay. Put that on your belt. Thank you, buddy. There we go. You got it. You see that icon? I've already come off of it. There was an icon there that showed me that I could have stacked. And I picked it up too quickly. Alright, let's come off of... Nope. Let's go back on. Can you pick it up for me? Can you pick it up? You don't want to pick it up? I find sometimes if the leaves and stuff are still in the way, it doesn't want to get picked up. And so let's just come over here and drop this. Rope is a big deal. Rope is a extremely big deal. There we go. That should help us pick up what we need to pick up. So that icon there means I could stack them. This guy is pretty strong. Carrying those two like that in both of his hands. Keep running. Palm leaf. I don't want the little palm leaves. I don't need those. I have enough. We're gonna need the bigger ones. Okay, now let's take and break one of these down. We're also gonna need to find some coconuts, although we did see those bananas, so that would be good. And also we can go and we can go get some clams or whatever it's supposed to be. I don't know. Let's come about right about here. And I'm going to put one piece of wood down. Okay, you see that? So now I can come back, pick up these wood chunks. And these wood chunks I have found are really just for the fires so far. I could be wrong about that. Put your axe. Can you put your axe away? Thank you. Maybe we can pick up a couple of these now. There you go. Good job, buddy. Okay, we can always put some more. Okay, so what do we need now? We need... Let's go into crafting now. And we need to place some rocks. Okay? So let's go over here and grab these two. Alright, not right on it. Just kind of come at it. When it's highlighted, because you're kind of in the general area, you can pick it up. And this is going to take a little bit, but it's part of it. And I think the big thing that they want to do with this game is make it as realistic as possible. And by saying that, what I mean is that the objects are like, I mean, that wasn't realistic, was it? I was about 10 feet away and I still picked it up, but let's ignore that. I can carry, certain objects are going to take 2 hands, some things will take 1. And so if you're carrying something and you try to pick up something even bigger, it's gonna drop what you have. And I found that the gray rocks and the black rocks are okay. Now if you'll notice on my endurance, it's not going to come all the way up because generally I'm getting tired. That's what the gray is. Also, if you notice, I have what I'm assuming is a fork and knife. Now, I have never found bananas before. These bananas are crunchy. I usually find 3 bites and that icon will go away, and it did. That's nice. Alright, let's put... No, dude. That's what you want. You gotta remember, it's gotta be in your left hand. Alright, and we've got some more right there, so we can always grab those. That's not a big deal. Let's find some more rocks. And sometimes there's rocks in the grass, but obviously that's going to be a little more difficult to see. Just pick it up. Oh, dang. That's alright. I'll come back. I always forget to put it where it goes. But it's not going to do it automatically for you. So if you want to pick something up, you're dropping it. I think your tools should probably go like automatically where they belong. That would be a nice touch. Hopefully they'll add that. I mean, that's one of those little things. I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's a nice detail, but at the same time, it's a game. And I like when games are a little forgiving rather than just beating you up. Did I put it? Oh, I must have put it. I thought I dropped it, but I did. It did go into my belt. I was not noticing, so that's good. All right, forget what I said. You guys are on top of it. Love it. All right, now no reason to start up this fire right now, but when I put this in here, it should act like... Oh, it didn't do something. I wonder... Ah, what, I must be using rocks that it doesn't like? I've not found that to be true. Here, let's put that down. That might, those flat rocks, maybe it doesn't like. Let's go find a nice chunky rock. Let's get out of this and see what this is. That's a small stone. Small stone should work. I've not found that the colors matter at all when I'm building a fire. Alright, back into crafting. And it doesn't like it. Alright. Can I pick that one up? Doesn't want to be picked up. Do I not have enough wood? No, because I think it only takes one wood. Alright, well, this is not something I have run across. Every time I build a fire, it seems to work pretty easily, pretty quickly. Alright, just pick it up, buddy. Thanks. Can I even... And it will tell you if you have too much wood. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, we're learning something here, guys. Okay, easy, pal. Easy. You're not fighting anyone. Now, when I rest, that gray will slowly disappear. Now, not all at once. Okay, now it's telling me... That's really strange, guys. Now I'm going to turn it off. Usually when I lay these rocks down, they instantly change appearance so that I can tell that the fire is ready. So that was interesting. Let's keep this place tidy, okay? Okay, come on. Find place. Really? Okay, you know what? Forget you. I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh, because it thinks I want to fire it up. Oh, poop. I should have just dropped that one. Oh, well. We'll beat it up later. Okay, so what do I want to do now? I want these. So we're going to take this tree down, which is a coconut. Which isn't great, because you don't want to get rid of the trees that are going to provide you with food. But we need the resources, so that's what we're going to do. I'm hoping over time you'll be able to upgrade your weapons, or you'll be able to build higher quality or something based on the rocks that you pick up. I should pay more attention to the numbers, which I think is probably the case. You're able to make better weapons, better tools, I should say, based on the quality. Alright, so this is what I want. Alright, I'm gonna need 2 of these. So let's go back, grab another. Now, one good thing is it has stayed nice and light, and the weather hasn't turned, but every time I've played, it has started storming. I don't know how to undo the placing. Alright, so now when we go into craft, what we're going to do is we're going to plate this. And we're going to plate it all the way down. And presto. Let's go into our inventory, and we've made ourselves a little cape. Okay, let's go back up there. Palm cape. May keep some rain out, but not warm at all. Alright, the food icon has come back. Alright, so we've gotten 1, and now 2. We've gotten 2 feedings out of 1 set of bananas. Alright, let's come back. Let's grab now a rope. Grab that rope for me, pal. Now for this one, what we want to do is we want to take the rope and we want to tie it to all 3 parts. And it should bunch up. And then we punch the air because we're just so excited. And this is going to be a nice skirt. Okay. Why? Dude, look at us. Do you even have to ask? Alright, we're going to need another rope. So we're going to spin some of this. There we go. Thank you, pal. Alright. Let's take this one. And we're going to lay it on top of that one. And now we're going to tie them together. Pick that up. Got ourselves a nice hat. Gonna keep us a little dry. Hopefully we won't get as cold in the rain. And we are talking a nice, what appears to be a nice tropical island, so chances are it's going to get rainy and chilly. Alright, so what do I want to do now? I want to go find some more of those sticks. No, I won't pick up that rock. There's a stick out. Oh, no, wait. We still have another stick over here, right? We have. Oh, and we also have a nice branch right there we could use. Let's bring these back. I really think I only need 1 right now, because I'm still learning how to make all the different tools. And I know that there's 4 or 5 different tools that we could make. Alright, let's put these down. Did I do it again? I didn't want that. Just drop it. No, just drop that one. Thanks, bud. Can we cut this out? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Now these we can just put on the fire. Where's that other one? Let's go ahead and knock it out too, because that was not what I wanted. Now what I'm going to do in the next video... Alright, we're going to use those to place on the fire once it starts to go down. And you'll see the wood starts to disappear, so you know. I am going to eventually get that crafting rock and bring it over so we can kind of start building some other things. You can make a backpack, you can make a bedroll. Just instead of the backpack, you can make it just a basket to kind of keep things in, keep your place nice and organized. Now these are going to take a lot of rope and resources along those lines, so probably spend some time off camera just bringing stuff over. Alright, so let's put that down. Do I have... Okay, what I don't have is... That's a small stone. What I don't have... is a blade. So now I have a blade. Now I can make... I'm going to make another blade. Wait, another blade? Or another... you know what? I'll make one of both. Because honestly, I always have trouble remembering. Okay, let's put that away for now. Okay, so I have two blades. I think the... let's see, I have an axe. What I'd like is a pick. Yeah. Okay, so I actually need one of these, a stone chisel. So let's see if we can't find one of those little brown rocks real quick before it gets dark. Am I in... No, I don't want to be in crafting. I don't want a slate. What's that? What is it called? I never can remember what they're called. It's the little brown ones. One day I'll remember. Look at my gray. My gray is getting real long. I am really tired right now. Stone, slate. May have to just do it in the morning, and I can make... Oh, there's that axe head that I dropped. I can make the pickaxe later. I haven't really found a need to break down rocks because there's just so many of them. Stone. Okay, that's alright. Let's come back over here. Let's turn the fire on. What was this? Stone, stone. Oh wait, what'd that say? No, it's not slate. I don't want slate. Okay, let's turn this up. Look how dark it gets, guys. That's why I think making the fire... Oh, that's E. Is so important. Look at that lighting. The lighting's pretty cool. And now what you can do is spend a little bit of time, you know, just kind of breaking stuff down. Eating. You can see I need to eat again. Oh, look at that. It shows you. Did you see that? I didn't notice that the green... The green circle around the bananas shows you how much... There it is. We got 3 servings. So we've got... when you find a set of bananas, guys, I tell you what, that's going to last you a little bit. Let's grab that. And let's see if it'll allow me just to throw it on there. No, not yet. Alright, so we haven't burned down yet. That's okay. Alrighty. So at this point in time, what should I do? Well, I'm going to take a little bit of time just to sit down. And let me show you. Alright. Now, until you get the bedroll made, there's your Z's. You can only take little naps. You can see down in the corner, X for sit and nap. And it's only going to go an hour at a time. All the while, look at that, my stomach's back. So I'm going to start to get hungry again. I'm going to go ahead and take another little hour nap. Watch the green on my endurance there. It'll move its way up. Okay. And I think I can nap like this for 3 times. So making a bedroll is going to be important because you can put in all your sleep and get that bar back up to where it needs to be. I'm going to try to sleep one more time, but I don't think I can. Yeah, there it is. See? Alright, now without that slate, now I find that when it gets really dark, and assuming the moon's out, then things do get lit up a little bit, so it's nice that we can move around. So what we can do is, let's grab, I don't know if all of these are the same, break it down, and some are edible, so let's pick one up. Okay, let's pick one up. Let's pick one up. Let's pick one up. Oh, you know what? I think I could just hit it from here. Now maybe... Oh, I'm getting cold because I've moved away from the fire. Oh, wait. No, dude. Did you break it? Oh, dang it. I think I already broke it. Maybe I shouldn't be using the axe. Maybe I should just be using a... What the... that's never happened to me. That's the first time that's happened to me. I didn't realize that was possible. That goes to show that if you pick up a piece of crap stone or something, that could potentially happen. So what I want to do is I want the chisel. I want to chisel this down. Let's go here. Let's switch them. Switch your hands, my dude. Did I already chisel that one? No, that's not chiseled. That's not chiseled at all. Do I have another one over here? Let's do that. Let's switch them back and let's break that down. Oh, wait. Okay, come off of that. There you go. Hang on. Put that back. What is this? A wood stub. Alright, just drop that for me, pal. Thanks. Appreciate you. Move that for me, please. Can we put it there? Thank you. Huh. Okay, like I said, making the tools for me has been the most difficult in trying to figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so I have the chisel in my left, and I have a big rock which is going to serve as a hammer in my right. Okay, you see that? Where? Oh, I was going to say, where's my my hammer? My axe? You dipstick, it's because you broke it. There we go. Where did it go? Where is that it? Okay, good. Oh, what the hey? Okay, now pick this back up and hammer the crap out of this. Now, I think the gray stone rocks are probably the best, because I typically will use those, and then I never have trouble. I have never... seriously, they have never broken down. See, I just destroyed those. So, maybe I need a knife instead. We're learning here together, guys. We're learning together. Okay, stop hitting it. Stop hitting it. There you go, bud. Good job. Okay, let's bring that back so we can get over here and not be cold, because we're cold and we're hungry again. Alright, drop that. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Let's get some bananas. Switch hands for me. There you go. And let's have a little snack. No, go ahead. There you go. How about one more? That should take care of that. There it goes. Let's put dinner over here. Alright. Drill it open. Okay. Alright. Did you see that? Drill it open. So we're going to take that, and we're going to take a knife. Right? And let's go into crafting. Let's maybe switch them. There we go. Oh, we didn't need the big one for this one. We just need the knife. See, that's... And then I hit it and killed the thing that I was going to eat. Yeah, he loves to punch, so you have to be careful, guys. I mean, he loves to punch. I gotta learn to hold off. Can you grab it there for me, pal? Alright, the ones that, I mean, you can see. Okay, gosh. Okay, there you go. So some you can and some you can't pick up. We're learning together, guys. We're learning together. It's real nice. Alright. I don't know if you can use these for anything. I don't think you can. Let's put that down. Let's drill it. And I want you to let off. There you go, buddy. Pick that up. Switch hands. How about a nice... There you go. How was that? That was delicious. No. Switch hands. Switch hands, my dude. Oh, jeez. Alright, I right-click to get rid of the placing. Yeah, I don't think those aren't worth a darn. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick it up and look at it and see if it tells us. It just says empty shell. I really have no idea if that's going to serve us any purpose later on. Alright, so we're warm. We're fed. We're going to take a little night-night. And I think I'm going to end it right there, guys. That was good. Alright, so we figured out food, we figured out clothes, we figured out fire. So I think before the next video I'm going to grab one of those rocks and bring it closer so we can start building some other things. Such as eventually we'll get to building a home. And I think out here on the beach is going to be pretty nice. Ah, it's lovely. Let's go. I'm going to see if I can't get my... Nope, it doesn't want me to. You know what? We can probably put another. Grab it for me, buddy. Alright, again, if you're pointing at that circle, guys, it's not going to pick up. That can be frustrating, so just keep that in mind. There you go. You can turn off the fire, so when the sun finally comes up, we can turn off the fire and it won't waste the rest of the wood. Alright, guys, hey, listen, your homework is to subscribe, to like, and to comment. Come on back for Survisland. And next time we'll keep crafting. And one of these days we're actually going to go exploring, but I think right now just trying to set up ourselves a little base is going to keep us occupied. So, I'm really excited about this game. I think it has a really good look to it, and I can't wait as they start adding more and more stuff to it. I love being in on the ground level of a nice survival game like this. So, I hope you're enjoying it. Remember, seriously, All Out War 76, he has great tutorials. Go check him out, okay? Hey, that's it for me. I'll see you next time.